What does a YouTube video, a sales department, and a good song all have in common? The
The
hook.
hook.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode. I'm Rob.
And I'm Ruben.
And today is all about the magical hook of video marketing.
So think about this. We are living in a total culture of noise. From every single possible angle, there's information. There's emails, there's SMS, there's advertisements, there's videos galore. How do we punch through the noise? The answer is with the magical hook. So when we think about the magical hook, we think about the way to set up a magic trick.
You said magic?
Yeah.
Are we doing magic today?
We're doing magic.
Oh man, I didn't know we were doing magic today. Do we have the kit?
There was no better one from Christopher Nolan's The Prestige by Michael Caine, and it went something like this.
We have Michael Caine here. Hey everyone out there. So the magic trick within the hook is super important. You've got the first part is the pledge. The second part is the turn. And the last part is the prestige. Oh, that was great. Michael Caine was just here. That was awesome. With the pledge is all about pledging to do something. So in this example, now we don't have a real dove, so we're going to make, as an example, this dub mug disappear. This is the pledge, and the next part of me making this disappear is called the turn. Watch. Check your pocket, Ruben. Is your mind blown? Is there hot coffee in there too? Because that would be the ultimate prestige. That would be above and beyond, and that's what the prestige is all about. So again, 3 parts of the magic trick, which in this case is the magical hook. It's the pledge, it's the turn, and it's the prestige.
By now, you're probably asking yourself, how is this relevant to your sales and marketing? Well, it's simple. The hook is all rooted in the delivery, but then going above and beyond. The pledge is the promise. It's saying, do you have a problem with X, Y, and Z? I can help you to solve that. The turn is the delivery of that. It's the results. It's here is how I can solve your problem. But the prestige is where the person is truly delighted above and beyond their expectation, is where you provide value so much more than what they expected. It's the old expression, under promise and over deliver. That is the prestige.
Now the pledge is all about a promise. And what you do within that promise is you solve the person's problem, you deliver on that promise, you build a relationship.
Think about it. In the beginning of this video, we gave a hook. We presented a problem and then gave the solution for it. And now what we're hoping to do is to deliver upon that promise and hopefully ultimately give you a prestige.
And this is going to lead us into the turn.
Now there's 3 important things when it comes to the turn, the delivery. It's the proof, the action, and the results. The proof is where it all becomes real. It's where the dub is gone. It's where other people are impressed. It's where the magician pulls up his sleeves, opens up his pockets, and show that this is real. It's proof. And oftentimes the magician will ask people in the audience, have I paid you? Have you ever met me before? This is all social proof. But after the proof, it has to be action. There needs to be something that's real. There needs to be results.
Now, the last part, the prestige, is all about bringing the extraordinary, all about shocking the audience into, wow, I did not see that coming. I am so impressed. Because what you do here, when you surprise someone with that valuable, extraordinary information, you've got them in your hand, right? You've got them. You've got them captive in terms of your message, and you're delighting them. You're firing those synapses. You've got them right there, so excited. And the last part of it is someone is so impressed that they go out and spread the word, and that is referrals from what you've just shown them.
Here's a quick story that kind of embodies this. That's all rooted in sales and customer experience. And in fact, it's about my Tesla. When I went to the Tesla service department, I told them that I wanted my screens upgraded. So they said, we're going to do it for you. And it turns out they made a mistake. They gave me the wrong parts, which cost me a bunch of money and a bunch of time. But when I went back to the dealership, they made amends. They actually gave me a full media upgrade and an awesome loaner for about 2 weeks while they were doing the work. Now, I was not expecting that, but I was blown away by the process. Not only did they promise, they delivered, but above the delivery, they went above and beyond.
And that turned into a story that he's telling right now to everyone. So bringing this home for all the sales leaders out there, it's about making this actionable, right? It's about taking the magical hook and understand what you're creating is a movement force with a simple, unified message.
If I'm excited about showing you Tesla, I might show you this cool feature where if I take my key and I walk in front of any other person's Tesla, the lights blink. That quick experience might hook you. And once you learn about that, you might go tell other people about that experience. That is our simple message unifier, which is that technology can be fun.
And that's message multiplication. Now, one of my favorite players of all time is Larry Bird, but I'm a realist and I know that Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time. I totally would admit to that, even though Larry beat him head to head, but that's okay. Anyway, Michael Jordan's amazing, right? So when we say Michael Jordan, what's the first thing we think about? Well, for me, as a hoopster, I think about the player. But if you're not a hoopster, when you hear the word Jordan, you think about sneakers, right? That's probably one of the first things you think about. So when those came out with Nike in the mid 80s, the force/message multiplier was the actual sneakers themselves, the swoosh of Nike, the Jumpman symbol, right? That was all about when you saw those sneakers, you could literally see, the magical hook of Nike multiplying throughout the world.
Yeah. Well, it's also that gray splatter design. It's so iconic. So think about this for a second. People like him buy Jordans for hundreds and hundreds of dollars for each pair. They've become collector's items. This has become a movement. It's a multi-billion-dollar movement based on a simple message, which is that if you wear these shoes, you get air.
So to bring this home for everybody out there, you've got to recognize your hook. You've got to get a hook, okay? Now, the video we opened up with today, we had the hook, right? We said, what is a YouTube video, a sales department, and a good song all have in common? Well, they have a hook. You need to find your hook. So within your sales department, as a sales leader, your team, sole operator, entrepreneur, whatever the realm is, find your hook and use it, because you have to create that magical hook we talked about where you've got the opening, which is the
Pledge,
and the
turn is the delivery,
and finally,
the prestige is the wow factor.
if you liked this video, please subscribe when you have a moment. Also, click that like button, put some comments below. You can put a dub video below as well. But please, we'd love to have you as a subscriber because we love getting this content out to everybody, and we want to make your sales journey the best it can possibly be. See you at the next episode.
Okay, so now, freeze your hand. Don't move it. Okay. Now I'm going to unpause it. Now you can say, now I made it disappear. Okay. And then you say, hey, Ruben. And I'm kind of impressed. And you say, hey, Ruben, take a look at your pocket. Okay, ready? All right, like that.